1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Braxton Eiselberger. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Anthony Sabalaya. Less than 5. Ernie Vesca. Peter Sanchez.
Don't burn up those batteries, fellas. We good, Bryson? Okay. All right, let's line them up, guys. It's going to be Anthony Savaglio going to start us out front. Braxton in the 2. Peter Sanchez 3. Byron Jones 4. Ernie Besco 5. All right. All right, roll us out, Mr. Savaglio. Here we go. Top 2 going to go to the E main event. Top 2. Hey, guys, slow it up. Slow it up. You guys know how to start. Savaglio, lead us out. Let's stack them up, guys. Let's stack them up. Green flag. Here we go. And several problems for Byron. Not going to make her. All right, race number 1 on the track. Braxton and Anthony, your bump up position so far here. Race number 2, 13.5 Sprint E main event. Logsdon, Dixon, Swartz, and Martinez. Guys are up next. Have them ready, please. We'll take top 2 out of that one to go to the show. Watching 3 and 4, go outside in 3 and 4. Outside in 3 and 4, it is clear. Braxton and Savaglio, your running order. Top 2 minutes, Peter Sanchez, Ernie Besco, Byron Jones not making a start there. $17 laps to go here. Field pretty spread out here. Braxton a 7-second lead over Savaglio on the 2. And then Savaglio about 12 over Sanchez. And now Besco looking for that 3rd spot. Good battle for the 3 between Sanchez and Besco. Caution back straight away. Caution going into 3, go outside. Outside in 3, outside in 3. It is clear. Seven to go, 7 laps remaining for Braxton and Anthony. Looking to move up to the E main event here. Besco getting that 3 spot over. Now Sanchez back to the 3. Besco to the 4. 4 laps remaining, and now 3 to go. Once you cross on, you'll be done. And that is a race. Braxton and Anthony, your bump up spots here in the F main event. Ernie Besco and Peter Sanchez finishing 3 and 4. Braxton and Anthony, you guys are going to race number 5. Race number 5. Let's get you guys back out to marshal positions, please. All right, rolling my check 'em in, guys. 13-5.
Donovan Dixon.
Sprint
Mason
E main
Martinez.
event. Top 2 going to go to the D main.
Brian Swartz. Dave Loxton.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. It's going to be Dave Logsden going to start us out in the 1, Donovan Dixon 2, Brian Swartz 3, Martinez 4. Logsden going to roll us out here. Here we go. One more lap, boys, one more lap. Let's keep it single file. Green flag, here we go. Logsden in the blue. And clear wing number 5 there out front, 5-star chassis. Want to thank Dave and the whole 5-star crew for coming on board for our Wild West shootout. Oh, and looks like Donovan gonna saw it off there. Tough break for Donovan. But yeah, I want to thank 5-star and Dave Logsden for coming on board to sponsor the Wild West shootout. Coming up in September, that is an oval-only race here at Hobby Action. There will only be an oval track on the track. It's going to be a lot bigger than this one for sure. So looking forward to that one. Once again, thanks to Dave for coming on board. Appreciate it. 26 to go for Logsden and Martinez. Swartz just on the outside looking in. Only 9/10 back from Mason. That's about a 4 of the transfer spot. 15 to go for Loxton and Martinez. 3.5 separating the top two. Then it's a further 3 back to Brian, and looks like that diff finally hit the hay there for Brian Swartz. It was barking all night, or all race, excuse me. And there we go. There's Mason. There's Dave. Oh, I didn't even see where Mason went. I thought he was off the track. Oh, he broke. Oh, okay. Seven to go for Dave. Oh, yeah, I'll give Dave 5 laps. He broke all night. Man, go ahead, Dave, please, if you want to. White flag for Dave. And that is a race. So Dave and Mason
The race is completed.
Go to the D main event. And that is race number 6, guys. Race number 6. Logsdon and Martinez going to race number 6. Let's get the track blowing off, guys, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, John. Yeah, I might need a couple volunteers. I got a volunteer for Logsdon. If I get Martinez, Swartz, and Dixon out to the track, guys, please appreciate it. Run what you brung, a main event. Let's roll them out, check them in.
Matt Workman. KAL Sorry.
Thank you, Donovan. Donovan, I get you turn number 3, and we just need one Marshall
Ryan
and
Wells.
4, guys. One Marshall and 4. Oh, it looks like we got Swartz is there. I need one Marshall and turn number 4, guys, please. I got Dixon, Swartz, Marquez, and then maybe a Marshall for Martinez. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. Looks like I lost the Willises. Is that what you were saying before, Wortman? We lost the Willises?
1 minute to the start of the race.
We lost the Willises? Okay, no problem. All right, let's line them up on the back straightaway. Matt Wortman 1, Brian Wells 2, Cal in the 3. Line them up on the back straight.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers ready, marshals ready, on the sound of the tone. And here we go. Run what you brung, A main event. Going 40 laps. Race number 4, Bomber, A main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Bomber, A main event coming up next. Oh, 2-wheeling for Brian Wells. That was tight. Sheesh, huh? Caution in, coming out of 2. No one's coming. We good. We go. Looks like Cal got a right rear hub on the back on that slash. Good to see him out there. Race number 3 on the track. Race number 4, Bomber, A main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Cal getting off the track, then back on. Brian Wells 4 up on Wortman. Oh, and Brian goes for a ride down the back straight. Go outside in 3, outside in 3. It is clear. And Wortman back within striking distance here for the lead. There we go. There we go. 14 laps to go here for Brian. No. No, sir. 3's good. And Brian is broken. Keep going, guys. This race doesn't stop. Nope. Negative. Nope. I think it's broken, buddy. 8 laps ago there. Wortman upside down. Wortman upside down. Ba 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 ba. 6 to go. Bomber A-main event coming up next. And that is time. As soon as cross line, you'll be done, and that is a race. Wortman taking the win. Serrati second, and Brian Wells third.
The race is completed.
I'm going to need a volunteer marshal if I can. And I need Cal, Brian, and a volunteer for Wortman out to the track. Bomber, a main event coming up. Hey, Cal, why don't you marshal right there, buddy? That's perfect. Or unless you guys gotta get going.
Bob Lucas.
I need a couple volunteers, guys, if I can, please. Thank you,
Bella
Darren.
Knobloch.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. I have Miss Wortman. Thank you. Brian Wells, you can get turn number 1 right there. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate you, man. Bomber checking him in. Bomber checking him in. We got Anton, Jesse, Bob, and Bella.
Jesse Letgray.
There we go. There we go.
Man on fire. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. Let's line them up on the back straightaway. Anton Morissette going to start us out first. Jesse in the 2, Lucas in the 3, Knobloch in the 4.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Roll us out, Mr. Morissette. Here we go. Rolling start, going 50 laps for the Bomber. A main event. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, Bella getting turned around. Coming on the straightaway. That's all right. Long race, Bella. Long race. Race number 4 on the track. Race number 5, Street Stock E main event. Coming up next. Street Stock E main event. Coming up next. Caution back straightaway. Go inside. It is clear. So Anton out front. And now Bob Lucas out front in the 7. Got a pair of 7s battling for the lead, and then Lucas and Bella are touching fenders there. So it's Anton, Jesse, Bob, and Bella. You're running order. .35 laps remaining. Jesse out front now by 2.5 over Bob. And it's Anton in the 3, Bella in the 4. Anton and Jesse get into it, coming into 1. And now Bob Lucas within striking distance of Jesse here. Battle for the lead by the line. Between the 13 and the 7, Anton and Bob get together. They're going into 3. 28 laps to go. Race number 5, Street Stock E main event coming up next. Fast lap on the track is your leader, Jesse Letgreat, 4985 in the 13 out there. Bella going for a ride down the back straightaway. No one's coming. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, more rides for Bob. Getting together with Anton there. And the field getting pretty spread out here. 20 laps remaining. Jesse, Bob, Anton, Bella, your running order. 8-second lead for Jesse over Bob. So that 4.9 fast lap for Jesse in the 13. Ho! Nine laps ago. Street Stock E-Main coming next. Bob taking the option line through the center there in the 7. And Anton going to take over that 2 spot over Bob by 2.3. 5 to go. A white flag lap here for Jesse. Keep it going. And that is time. Shoes cross line, you will be done. And that is a race. No more laps. Let's get the track one off, guys, please. Thank you very much. Jesse going to take the win in Bomber tonight. Anton 2, Bob 3, Bella 4. And Street Stock E-Main coming at us here. You know, my drivers from Bomber out to the track to Marshall, please. Caution on the track, guys. Just watch out for the marshals trying to get to their positions, please.
Jonathan Muraoka. Kevin Schroeder. Jonathan Patrick. Brian Phillips.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Looking for Savaglia. Here he comes. Let's line him up. It's going to be Jonathan Patrick. Going to start the 1. Jonathan Murioka in the 2. Brian Phillips in the 3. Kevin Schroeder 4. Braxton 5. And Savaglia on the 6.
Anthony Sabalaya.
Keep it slow, Jonathan. Let's let him pack up behind you there. All right, single file, boys. You know
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green flag. And 40 lapper E-Main, top 2 going to the D. Big carnage going into turn number 1 between Braxton and Savaglio. . Jonathan Patrick out front. Brian Phillips in the 2. Morioka 3. Big carnage for Savaglio again in turn number 2. Oh, Phillips upside down, caution in 3. 31 to go. Patrick, Schroeder, your bump up so far. Phillips on the outside looking at it. He's 1.4 back. Now 9/10 back. Morioka right there as well. Problems for the 78. That was your leader, Jonathan Patrick. And that brings the field within 2.5 of your leader. Phillips going to get by Schroeder. That's a battle as they cross the line, the red and the 28. Oh, and Phillips tries to get around Savaglio. Going to lose that transfer spot. Work together, guys. Work together. Caution in 1 and 2, it is clear. It's your leader right with you, Anthony, there. Oh, leader gets turned around, collects the field. Holy moly. So it's Schroeder still in front of Phillips by a second. They're coming by the line. 15 laps to go. Top 2 going to the show. It's Patrick and Schroeder so far. With Phillips right there, trying to get back around Schroeder once again. Tries to look inside down the front straight, going to get turned around, and he's going to pull off. Possible problem for Brian. So 12 laps to go, Patrick and Schroeder. And now Savaglio in the 3 spot. With Eiselberger in the 4. Morioka in the 5. 9 laps to go. Top 2 going to the D main, DDD. Six to go. Jonathan Patrick, big lead over the field. 7 over Schroeder. Basically got a lap on the field here. 4 to go. Problems for Savaglio going into 1. And a tumble for Morioka. Last lap for Patrick. And that is time. As soon as you cross the line, you'll be done. So it's going to be Jonathan Patrick and Kevin Schroeder going to the main event. That is a race.
The race is completed.
Going to the D main event, excuse me. Oh, wow. Race is done. So Jonathan and Kevin, you guys are going to race number 9. Race number 9. Jonathan and Kevin going to race number 9. Let's get you guys back out to marshal positions, please. Wing Sprint D main event here. Let's check them in, guys. Check them in.
Mason
Get
Martinez.
my marshals to the track,
Jeremy
please.
Madrid.
I got Anthony
Byron Jones.
out there.
Dave Loxton.
I got Jonathan. Both Jonathans. Kevin Schroeder's back-to-back here. If I get Braxton. Braxton, why don't you get turn number 4 for me, sir? Thank you very much. Brian, you're good. We got it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Braxton will get 4. You're good, bro. You've probably been up since 3 in the morning, so I'll give you a break. All right, Marshall, back straight away. Go
Kevin Schroeder.
Back straight away. Caution, guys. Caution. No more
1 minute
laps.
to the start of the
Let's
race.
line them up.
Jesse Ledgray.
Let's go. Let's do this. Jeremy Madrid going to start us out in the 1. Schroeder 2. Byron Jones 3. Jesse in the 4, Dave
45
5,
seconds to the
Mason
start of the race.
6. All right, let's do this. Jeremy Madriga to lead us out. Let's keep it clean on the start, boys. Let's ease into that throttle on the green flag. Green flag, here we go. Oh, and Jeremy going to get turned around coming out of 4 by himself. And that's going to put Logsdon all the way up to a transfer spot early on here with Byron Jones in the 69 out front. Work together, boys. Work together. Caution going into 3. Go outside into 3. Outside into 3. Clear. So it's Jones, Logsdon, Madrid, Martinez, Schroeder, and Letgreat. Caution front straightaway, clear. Logsdon driving through the smoke there. He's within 1.2 of your leader. Madrid a second back from Logsdon. That's about it for the 2 spot. And then Mark Mason another half a second back there. Byron in the 69 out front. Caution first turn, we go inside, clear. Clear. Looks like Mason going to get by it for a transfer spot, puts Dave Logsdon in the 3. So Dave within 1.6 of the transfer now. Caution going into 3, clear. Oh, tangle. 19 laps remaining. Race number 7. That's going to be Hobby Stock A main event coming up next. Logsdon gets by Martinez. Battle for the transfer spot through 3 and 4. To the 5 and the 21 here by the line. And that's it. I mean, Madrid is 9 seconds back, so it's all up to Logsdon and Martinez here for that 2 spot. Logsdon holding off Martinez, coming up on Jesse Letgreat. Thank you, Jesse. And thank you very much, Schroeder. Good stuff. Battle for the 2 spot will commence through 3 and 4 down the front straight. Caution going into 1, and Logsdon gets a little bit of Letgreat's bumper there. And that'll put Martinez back by with 8 laps to go here. Inside and 1 and 2, inside 1 and 2, clear. 6 laps to go. Can Mason hold on? Can Logsdon get back there? Oh, and Mason gets loose, and Logsdon back by here with 3 laps to go. Oh, but Logsdon gets loose coming out of 4, collects Mason. He's going to get the bad end of that one, gets turned around, and Mason back to the 2. And as soon as you cross the line, you will be done, and Mason will end up getting it at the end. Oh, my goodness gracious. And that is a race.
The race is completed.
That was a good race for the 2 spot there between Mason and Dave, but Mason going to get it at the end. Byron and Mason going to race number 10. Race number 10. Byron and Mason, race number 10. Going to the C main. All right, Hobby Stock A main event. Scott, Bob, and Jesse. Scott, Bob, and Jesse. Sorry, Jesse. Got you back to back to back. Sorry. My bad. Schroeder, you are in... Yes, sorry. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Bob Lucas.
All right, Hobby Stock main event. Nehemiah drivers from the last race. Let's get this one going here.
Jesse Letgreat. Scott McDowell.
Just need a couple marshals, guys. I got Mason and Dave. Thank you, sirs. If I can see, thank you.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Jones, thank you very much, sir. If I can get Mason I got Mason. I got. How about Byron Jones? Byron Jones, where are you at, buddy? Let's get you out here to marshal.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jeremy, thank you very much. Let's see.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Right. Hey, Jeremy, once you get turn number 1, we're good, Byron. Thanks. All right, it's going to be Scott, Bob, and Jesse. Here we go. Roll them out. Here we go.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Green flag. That's good enough. Let's go. Let's do this deal. Race number 7 on the track. Race number 8, Midwest Modified B main event coming up next. Bob Lucas out front early. Then it's Scott. Then it's Jesse. Bob, Scott, and Jesse. 31 laps remaining. Fast lap on the track is Scott McDowell, 4.897. Race number 8, Midwest Modified B main event. Coming up next, we'll take 2 out of that one to go to the show. Bob out front of Scott by only, well, now it's back to 3 seconds. But Jesse within 2.5 of the 2 spot. He goes his fast lap of the race, 4.916. Bob going to get loose going into 1. That'll allow Scott McDowell to close in a little bit. And then Scott with a mistake going into 1. Here comes Jesse. Then Jesse wants that 2 spot here. Battle for the 2 spot by the line. Oh, they get together. And Scott got to keep the 2 for now. 18 to go. Midwest Modified B coming up next. We get a bit more spread out here. Bob back to a 3-second advantage. Oh, and Jesse with a big tumble. Going into 1. Ten to go. Ouch. 6 to go. McDowell goes for a tumble. Here comes Jesse right there for that 2 spot once again. McDowell gets loose. Jesse gets loose. Oh, he dives on the inside, going into 1. Got to take the 2 spot there. 4 to go. And now 3. White flag lap for Bob here. And Jesse slides for a second place. Or no, Bob slides for a win. That's the race, guys. Bob, Jesse, and Scott, you're finishing.
The race is completed.
Get you guys back out to Marshall. Gonna need a volunteer, Marshall, if I can, please. Once again, need my hobby stock guys, Bob, Jesse, and Scott, and then 1 volunteer to Marshall if I can, please. Need 1 volunteer. Let's get my Marshall set over there, guys, real quick. Hold on 1 sec. I don't want you to run over Bob there. Thank you, sir. Roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them in. Scott is back-to-back, so I'm going to need 2 volunteers if I can,
DJ
please.
Vice,
2 volunteers.
Danny Reinhold, Tyler Norton, Colton Davis, Trevor Epperson, Craig Carruthers, Scott McDowell.
Hey, Matt, you want to come volunteer for me? Shanka. I need 1 more volunteer, guys. 1 more volunteer, Marshall. You sure?
1 minute to the start of the
I
race.
was going to yell at John over here. John's not yeah, whatever. Whatever. Jeez. John's not here. Leave a message.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
By the way, I've been running this program tonight. I think I'm sleeping too. All right, number of laps. All right, Tyler Norton at the 1, Colton Davis 2, Carruthers 3, Epperson 4, Reinhold 5, Bice
30 seconds
6,
to the start of the race.
McDowell 7. Roll us out, Mr. Norton. Here we go. Going to go 45 laps, top 2, going to the big show. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's kind of like the real thing.
15 seconds to the start
guys.
of the race.
Let's go 1 more lap. Let's figure each other out here. All right. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, we got carnage in the start. Oh, my good Lord. Baby Jesus. False start. Good Lord. You got 1 false start, boys, and that's a wrap. Line up. Yeah, April Fools. April Fools, bitches. All right. Norton Davis, Carruthers, Epperson, Reinhold, Bice, McDowell. Let's do this 1 more time, boys. After that, that's a wrap. All right, here we go. Green flag. There we go. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Reinhold going to get it wrong going into 1. Oh, and is Bice broken? Oh, I thought Bice was broken for a minute. Oh, he might be. And it looks like Bice hitting the pipe on the back straight. No, yes? All right, we're going. Norton going to get turned around going into 1. That'll put Colton Davis to the point. Carruthers to Epperson 3. It's a 3-way battle for the lead down the back straightaway now. Norton in the 4 spot. 34 to go. Davis and Carruthers by the line, 2/10 apart. Oh! Oh, man. That was a lethal weapon launch. We're gone in 60 seconds, something like whatever movie you want to pick. Davis, Carruthers. And looks like Carruthers hitting the pipe on the 7. Tough break for Carruthers on a good run. So it's Norton back to the 2 spot here. We got bumper cars going to the 3. Go outside in 3, outside in 3. Outside in 3 and 4. And McDowell breaking down now. Dang it, man. So it's Davis and Norton. Your bump-up spots. Epperson, a second and a half back from Norton. He's on the outside looking in here. Bice in the 4, but he's 7.5 back here. 19 laps remaining. Caution, back straight away, go outside, outside, back straight, outside. Eleven laps to go for Davison. Epperson now to the 2 spot. Norton down to the 3. So Davis and Epperson looking to bump up to the show here. Race number 9, Street Stock D. Street Stock D main event coming up next. Oh, dear. Epperson getting turned around, collects Colton. Colton just trying to stay out of the fire here. He's got Bice breathing down his neck here, trying to get a lap back. But it's the last lap here for Colton. And as soon as you cross the line, you'll be done. And Davis and Epperson will go to the main event. That's
the
a
race
race.
is completed.
No more laps. Davis and Epperson going to the Midwest Modified A main, which is race 18, guys. Got 10 races, 18. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Matt, you want to just take that thing down to 3? Got her done, buddy. Oh. Made it the show, pal. That's it. Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars, please. Hold your cars, please. Looks like I got Marshalls. Roll them out, check them in. Here we go. Street Stock D.
Mason Martinez, Tyler Johnson, Jonathan Patrick, Kevin Schroeder, Joe Barter, Tim Wyckoff.
Street Stock D, as in didn't make it to the C. D main. D main, baby. All right, number of laps, number of laps. It's going to be Mason Martinez. Starting at the 1, Barter 2, Tim Wyckoff 3, Tyler Johnson 4, Jonathan Patrick 5, Kevin Schroeder 6. Roll them out, Mason Martinez. There we go, going 40 laps. Top 2 going to this
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Green flag, here we go. Mason's had a rough one here. See if he can stick it out, get it to the show. Oh, Barter was looking inside, a little bit too far inside. And he's going to go for a tumble. It's going to be Tyler Johnson to the 2. What are we doing? Someone going upside down, and that was, looks like Tim. Martinez, Johnson, Patrick, really close together here. Oh, back straight away, go inside, back straight, inside, back straight. And it is clear. So it's Jonathan Patrick to the point, Mason Martinez to Barter 3, Johnson down to the 4. They're all really close together here. 2 through 5. It's Patrick, though, with a 2.5 second advantage. And I believe he was your bump up from the E main. if I remember correctly. 25 to go. Race number 10, winged sprint 13.5C. Main event coming up next. Is that the one that doesn't? Yeah. Schroeder going upside down in 3 and 4. Martinez, Barter, and Johnson. 2, 3, 4 battle by the line here. Martinez in the black and orange. Then it's Barter in the 14, excuse me. Oh, Martinez gets caught in lap traffic, and he's going to lose 2 spots right there. So it's Tyler Johnson to a bump-up spot here. 17 to go. A lot of time left. Barter to the 3. Martinez down to the 4. Martinez cannot catch a break tonight. Wyckoff and Schroeder getting together here. Oh, Johnson looking inside of Barter, goes upside down. Johnson was in a bump-up spot, but now it's Barter to the 2. And they're only 1.3 back from your leader here. 10 laps remaining. Patrick, Barter, your bump-up spots, and it's Martinez, Johnson, Schroeder, and Wyckoff. Johnson and Martinez now battle for the 3 by the line, 75 and that 21 there. Oh, and Martinez puts the door on Johnson, and Johnson's body is all messed up. 4 to go. Patrick and Barter looking to bump up to the C. Jonathan, the 78, one of your E-main bump-ups, I believe, if I remember correctly. And that is time. Patrick, Barter, going to the show. That's a race. Martinez going to miss out by 0.7 of a second. And that is a race.
The race is completed.
So Jonathan Patrick and Joe Barter. Jonathan bumping up from the E to the D and now to the C. You guys will be race number 13. Race 13, Jonathan and Joe, race number 13. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Did you fix it?
I think so.
Oh, what was it?
I took all of this out because it felt like there was something stuck from there to the tube, and I fucking blew that shit out, and it blew a bunch of crap out. So it's either going to work or it's still going to suck.
If it sucks, then it goes in the trash. Easy peasy. Let's get to my marshals to their spots, please. Thank you, gentlemen. No B7 thingies, just sprint car thingies. Roll them out, check them in, guys. Wing Sprint C main event.
Brian Phillips. Craig Carruthers. Just farted. Keith Atkins. Byron Jones.
Caution back straight, go inside. Gucci? Sheesh. All right. That other one might need to be sprayed out, too. That one looked pretty balmy. All right, guys, number laps.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Mason, you running Jeremy's car? Mason running Jeremy's car? Mason. Okay.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's line them up.
Mason
It's going to be
Martinez.
Brian Phillips at the 1, Carruthers 2, Atkins 3, only 4, Byron 5, Martinez 6. Phillips, Carruthers, Atkins,
30
only
seconds to the start of the
Jones,
race.
Martinez. Let's do this. Top 2 going to the B main. Green flag. Here we go. Nice and easy. Oh, man. Madrid nailing. Gets turn 3, go outside, clear. And here we go. Phillips and Carruthers. And it's Atkins on the outside looking in. Down the back straight, there they go. Atkins looking inside of Carruthers. Nothing there.
Here comes Only in the 47. Oh, and Only Bicycles going into 3. 32 laps from Phillips, Carruthers, and Atkins really close. Top 3, something happened in turn 2. Carruthers and Atkins getting into it. And that's going to put Only to the 3 within 4/10 of the bump up, and Only all over the back door of Atkins. And now it's Atkins and Only. Phillips with a mistake. Oh, and Atkins getting into Byron Jones, and Atkins is broke. Pull it off. Ah, tough break for Keith on a great run. That puts Only to the point. Costin front straightaway. Only in Phillips. Phillips back to the 2. They're dropping like flies. Oh, and Phillips rough one in turn 1 and 2. And that's going to put Carruthers to the 2 spot. So it's a transfer spot, and then Carruthers upside down. Only Phillips. Only with a mistake there. 12 laps to go. Only in Phillips looking to bump up. Carruthers 3 back now. Eight to go. Race number 11. What's race number 11, Matt? Outlaw Street Stock Main coming up next. Sheesh. Have them ready. Top 2 going to go to the B out of this one. Only in Phillips looking pretty good here. Carruthers 3 back. White flag for Only. And that's going to do it. Only Phillips done. Carruthers done. Only and Phillips going to go to the B main event. Race number 14, boys. Race number 14. Darren and Brian, race number 14. That's in 4 races. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Dang it, Keith. 14. Let's get my marshals back out there, please.
Tim Long. Ronnie Goss.
This is a 3-car race. Mr. Berkey is out. All right, Long, Goss, Dixon. Let's do this, boys. Here we go. We're going to go 50 laps here. Green flag. No hobby bucks. No. No, thanks for coming, man. Yeah, appreciate you guys coming out. Oh. front. Dixon in the 2, Goss in the 3. Dixon and Goss battling for the 2 spot. Goss going to give him the door. And going to take the spot in the 13. Yeah. Dixon looking inside, gives him the door back, going to take back that 2 spot. $29 to go, 11 on the track, 12 Outlaw Sprint B main coming up next. Whatever. Hey, John, wake up, you're next. Whatever.
7 in there? That'd be a good one to watch.
Sheesh, huh? 25 to go for Tim Long. 4.389 fast lap for Tim in the Outlaw Street Stock. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. If you guys are on your way out, really appreciate you guys coming out. Hell of a turnout. And happy to support the AZRC Summer Point Series. Hope you guys can make it back out and see us next Friday. We'll be racing. Same schedule. Doors open at 10, racing at 7. We got practice all day for you guys. Let's come out and have some fun. It's Dixon and Goss still battling for that 2 spot. Ronnie trying to get back there. Been trading paint a couple times this race. 10 to go. And Goss on the stake going into 1. Might give Dixon the spot here. It's 2 seconds back now. Outlaw Wing Sprint, B main. Top 2 going to the show out of that one coming up next. And Dixon with a body tuck, maybe? Oh, she broke. Caution in. Oh, baby. Not broke? We had a body tuck there. But Goss back to the 2 spot by a lap. And Goss has fast lap of the race, 4.358. That is time, and that is a race. Long Goss Dixon. Your
The race is
finishing
completed.
orders. Get you guys back out to Marshall, please. I will need a volunteer marshal if I can for Mitchell Berkey. Mitchell Berkey volunteer, please. And I need Long Goss and Dixon back out to the track to Marshall. We got Long and Goss, and then let's see, where's Donovan? You want to get me in turn 4, and then
Jim
need a
Sylvie.
marshal, volunteer marshal in 3 guys if I can. Need a volunteer marshal in turn 3 or 4 guys. Let's roll them out, check them in. All right. Outlaw Sprint B.
Nick Case. Jonathan Patrick.
Top 2 going
Whatever,
to
John.
the A main event
Andrew
here.
Joyner. Tyler Norton. One minute to the start of the race.
You're all right, Mike.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Knobloch.
All right, let's line them up.
30
It's gonna
seconds
be
to the
Nick
start of the
Case
race.
at the 1, Silve at the 2, Norton at the 3, Knobloch at the 4, Patrick at the 5, Joyner at the 6, Marquez, whatever. Sheesh, huh? Roll us out, Mr.
15
Nick. Here we
seconds to
go.
the start of the race.
Here we go. Top 2 going to go to the show. We got 45 laps to do it. Green flag. Case, Silve, Norton, Knobloch. Three, four, five, six, seven bunched up. Top two breakaway here for Case and Silve. Case in the 17, Silve in the 11, and it's Norton in the 15. Patrick in the 7. Oh, Norton on 3 wheels. Knobloch and Patrick going to get inside. Oh, and Patrick going to get a taste of Knobloch. Gets Knobloch's turned around. And that puts Joyner in the pipe. It's still Case and Silve, and that is broke for John. Broke for John. Knobloch mistake coming out of 4. Oh, dang it. We got all kinds of carnage. Where are we at now? Silve out front. Norton in the 2. Case in the 3. Caution back straight away clear. .28 to go for Silve. Norton, Case, Patrick, Knobloch, Joyner, Marquez. For 0.81 fast lap for Nick. Caution in 1 and 2 go inside clear. Silve and now Case to the 2 spot. Patrick 3, Knobloch 4, Norton 5, Joyner 6. .13 to go for Silve and Case. Case within 0.8 of a second of Silve now. Caution at 1 and 2. Clear. That could have been real bad. Case all over the back door of Silve, trying to find a way around. Looking inside. Nothing there. 9 laps remaining here. Case looking dangerous here behind Silve. It's 11 and the 17 by the line. Case, little knock on the door there. Case a little too far inside, hits the dots. 4 to go. And Silve and Case going to go to the show. Going to finish 1/10 of a second apart. Good battle there to the end. And that is a race.
The race is completed.
Silve and Case going to go to race number 20. Race number 20. Good job, Jim. All right, Street Stock C main event. Hold your cars real quick. Matt, you want to get a spot? All right, roll them out, check them in. Here we go.
One minute to the start of the race. Mark Robert, Kyle Bunce, Joe Barter, Jonathan Patrick, Keith Atkins. Man on fire. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. It's going to be Kyle Bunce at the 1, Atkins at the 2, Mark Robert at the 3, Morris at 4, Patrick
30 seconds
5,
to the start of the race.
Barter 6. Here we go. Bunce, Atkins, Robert, Morissette, Patrick, Barter. Let's single file them, boys. Morissette,
15
you're
seconds to the
4.
start of the race.
Let's figure it out, boys. All right, here we go. Green flag. Here we go. Top 2 got to go to the B. Good start here. Bunce, Atkins, Robert, Jonathan Patrick bumping from the E main. Oh, he goes upside down in 3 and 4 inside. Go low in 3 and 4, low. Tractional problems for Jonathan Patrick on this one. Bunce in the 24, Atkins in the 38, Mark Robert in the 2, Morissette in the 9. Caution 1 and 2 go low, clear. Go low on the back straight, clear. Mark Robert going to get turned around. He's going to go to the 4. That puts Barter to the 3. Bunce and Atkins still within tenths of a second for the lead. Atkins gets bumped around by Mark Robert there. That's going to give Bunce a little breathing room. 22 laps to go. What happened? Caution in 1 and 2. Atkins upside down, and so is Jonathan Patrick. That's going to might put Joe Barter to the 2, and low in 3. Low in 3. Going into 3, it is clear. That's Bunce and Barter, your bump-up spots. Robert, Atkins, and Morissette, 3, 4, 5, all within tenths of a second here. It's a 4-way battle for the 2 spot. Atkins and Robert bumping and grinding down the back straightaway. That gives Bunce a 7.5 second advantage over Barter. And Barter now 1.5 over Morissette in the 3. Robert 4, Atkins 5. 8 laps to go. Oh, Mark and looks like Jonathan getting together there, quite literally. Still Bunce and Barter. Morissette within 7 tenths. Here comes Anton. It's the 14 and the 9 by the line. 2 laps to go. Low back straight, clear. And they're going to battle for one more lap. Can Anton get it done? Here they come to the line, and Barter going to take it at the end. Morissette finishing within 1/10 of a second. Great run there for Morissette. Bunce and Barter going to the B main.
The race is completed.
Going to the B main. Race number 17, Kyle and Joe going to race 17. Need you guys back out to Marshall, please. Ooh, we got 13.5 sprint B. Sheesh. That's gonna be the bomb. All right. Marshalls, and Marshalls. Well, Jonathan, it was a good run. It was a good damn run, man. Roll him out, check him in.
Jacob Madrid. Tyler Johnson. Trevor Epperson. Brian Phillips. Mike Jordal. Just farted.
Attaboy, Anton. It's the B main. Oh, back straightaway, low back straight, low back straight. Let's not break him before the start. How about that? All right, let's line them up, boys. Jacob Madrid in the 1, Mike Bjordahl in the 2, Tyler Johnson in the 3, Trevor Epperson in the 4,
1 minute to the start of the race.
Olney in the 5, Brian Phillips in the 6. Top 2 going to go to the A main event. Hold on a sec. What we got? Oh, top 2 in points are in this B main, I hear.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Dang. Oh, dang. We ready? We got 6 guys. We good? We Gucci? Let's roll them out, boys. Let's do this. Here we go. Show them how it's done, boys. Clean on the start. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, boy. Bjordahl getting pushed to the back early on. Oh, Phillips and Epperson getting together early on here. But it's Madrid and Tyler Johnson out front early. Here comes Darren Olney. Trying to bump from the C to the A here. Madrid, Johnson, Olney. Down the back straightaway, the 5, the 75, and the 47. Only looking inside of Johnson, nothing there. Madrid, the orange and white wheels looking good. Oh, Johnson and Olney getting together, back straight, low, low, clear. Olney getting upside down. And that's going to put Brian Phillips in the 2. He's going to try to bump from the C to the A. And your leader upside down. That's going to put Tyler Johnson and Brian Phillips to your bump-up spots. Johnson, Phillips, Madrid, Olney, Bjordahl, Epperson. Olney upside down again, low and 4, clear. Phillips closing in on Tyler Johnson for the lead. The 75 in the all red of Brian Phillips. Thank you, Mike. Oh, and Phillips gets on 2 wheels and bicycles going in the 3. That should put Madrid back to the 2 and does. Madrid the 5 back to a transfer spot. Phillips still within 9/10 of a second now. 15 to go. Race number 15.
Watch coming out of 4. Coming
up next. Race
Watch
number,
front straight. Watch front straight. Go low on the straight.
Oh, and Tyler Johnson is broke. It's really broke now. It's broke with a capital B. 11 seconds to go for Jacob Madrid and Brian Phillips upside down again. Where is Trevor Epperson? Did he get the 2 spot? He did. After a terrible start by Trevor, climbs his way back up to the 2 spot. And only back to the 3 with a 1.7. 7 laps to go. Can only pull off the impossible here. 6 to go. Madrid, Epperson, Olney. And now it's Phillips getting back by Olney. Those are your 2 C-main bump-ups. 3 laps to go. White flag lap for Jacob Madrid. As soon as that 5 crosses the line, that's a wrap. Madrid and Epperson going to the show. Olney 3rd. Phillips 4th by 4/10. I'm spitting everywhere. Thanks, misters. That's a race.
The race is completed.
That was a good one. Jacob and Trevor going to the A main event, race number 19, guys. 19. Dang. Late Model A coming up. Let's get my marshals to their spots, please. Nice run, buddy. Nice run. Keith, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Late model. We'll get Anton off the track here. Thank you, Anton. Roll him out, check him in. Here we go. Late model A.
James Rodriguez. Tyler Norton. Mike Malmgren. Mike Knobloch.
We'll go 60. All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. Mike Malmgren, the 1. Knobloch, the 2. Norton, the 3. Rodriguez in the 4. I need a Marshall in turn number 3, guys. Marshall in 3. I got Mason probably for Jacob. Trevor Epperson.
1 minute to the start of the race. Ernie Bisco.
I got Olney. Let's see. Phil, I got Bjordal. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's roll them out.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Going to go 60 laps. Late model, A main event. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, upside down goes Knobloch. Malmgren, Norton, Rodriguez, and Knobloch so far here. Long race, bros. Long race, bros. Yeah. It's a Rory bro, man. Yeah. Long race, bro. $49 to go. Malmgren, Knobloch. Malmgren, huge lead here, but it's 2-3-4 battle. Oh, someone going upside down. That's Norton going upside down. He's going to go down to 4. So it's Knobloch and Rodriguez battle for the 2 spot. Malmgren putting a lap on Rodriguez, wheelie down the straightaway. Four 018. Are we going to see a 3 in some late model here? 3981. There we go. That's it. 39 in late model there for Malmgren. Knobloch 2, Rodriguez 3, Norton 4. Rodriguez and Norton within 3/10. Oh. Again? Man. Five to go here. Getting pretty spread out here towards the front. Rodriguez within 2 of Knobloch. That's a battle for the 2 spot. Rodriguez goes his fast lap of the race for 1:76. Race number 16 coming up next. SC Mod. Main event coming up next. It's a 3:981 fast lap for Malmgren. Knobloch with a 4-1. 4-1's down the board. Faster by 1,000th. Yep, we got a 3:980 for Mike. In the number 8 there, down the back straightaway. 9.5, 3:95 now. $15 to go. We're clicking off some 3.9s now here. Average lap is a 4.1. Norton upside down. They're pretty spread out now. Malmgren, Knobloch, Rodriguez, Norton, and Besco, your running order. 9.4. 5 to go. 60 laps in 4 minutes. Sheesh. 16 SC Mod main event coming up next. White flag for Mike. And that is time. And that is a race. Mongren taking the win. 60 lap at a 4:06. Knobloch, Rodriguez, Norton, and Besco, your finishing order. Top
race
three of the podium. Top three of the podium real quick. I take a picture. Malmgren, Knobloch, and Rodriguez to the podium real quick. I'll take a quick picture. We'll get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Mason, you want to just take that blow to the 4? Thanks, pal. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall. All right, roll them out, check them in, boys.
Trevor Epperson. Jonathan Patrick. Walker Wyckoff.
SC
1 minute
Mod,
to the start of the race. Joe Barter. Tim Wyckoff.
Should
Jeff
be a
Jones.
good one here.
Kyle Bunce. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps, no more laps. Tim Wyckoff at the 1, Jonathan Patrick 2, Walker the 3, Trevor at the 4, Joe at the 5, Jeff at the 6, Kyle at the 7.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And we'll go 60 laps here. Roll us out, Mr. Tim. Here we go. Tim, Jonathan, Walker, Trevor, Joe, Jeff, Kyle. Let's keep the single file, boys.
15
Going
seconds
60
to the start
laps.
of the race.
Main event, SC green flag. Here we go. Good start. Good start. And then it wasn't. Was to be not. Walker and Jonathan getting together. That's going to put Epperson in the 2. Low and 2. It is clear. And Kyle Bunce from the 7 to the 2. High in back straight, high back straight, high back straight. Clear. And Jeff Jones broken right front. Tim out front by 2.5 over Kyle. And then it's Epperson 3, Walker 4. Epperson, Walker, Jonathan, Trevor, Walker, and Joe. 10ths of a second apart. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tim dipping and diving and weaving through traffic here. Getting by Barter there. Go Epperson on 2 wheels, goes upside down in 3. It's still Wyckoff, Bunce, and Patrick. Top 3 here. Walker, Wyckoff in the 4. Barter, Epperson, Jones off the track. 42 to go. Race number 17, Street Stock, B Main, coming up next. Caution, your leader upside down. Where is Bunce? Gets by for the lead. Bunce from the back to the front here. In the 24, blue and white. Down the back straight. Tim still in the 2 spot. A 2.5 back. Bunce will have Barter in front of him. when he gets there. Thank you, Mr. Barter. Perfect. And Wyckoff's got to get through some traffic. Goes on 2 wheels. That'll put Jonathan Patrick to the 2 spot. And they bunch up in turns 1 and 2. 29 remaining. Bunts Patrick and the Wyckoffs 3 and 4. Then it's Barter, Epperson, and Jones. Oh, yeah. Patrick within a 1/10 of a second of Bunts. Patrick gets by for the lead. What's that number there, Patrick? 58? Low in 1 and 2. That one right there. No, Jonathan Patrick. Right? Yeah. Yes. No, other one. One right behind him. Patrick and Bunts, 8/10 apart. Patrick in the 74. Bunts in the 24. Couple corners separate. Bunts on 2 wheels in 3 and 4. 16 to go. 78. Got it. 14 to go. And now Bunts with 2.5 back now. Patrick pulling away here. He's got fast up on the track of a 4-4. Ten to go for Jonathan. Starting in the 2. Tim still in that 3 spot. Barter in the 4, Walker in the 5, Trevor in the 6. And Jonathan upside down. And that puts Kyle within half a second. Battle for the lead by the line. Down the back straightaway between the 74 and the 24. Or 78, whatever. 5 laps to go here. Leader down the back straight. I can't see these damn numbers, man. Yeah. The camouflage number. Oh, Patrick in the back straightaway gets turned around, bunts back to the lead. White flag, he gets caught up with lap traffic. Oh my good Lord, what's it gonna be? They bump and grind by the line, and it's gonna be Patrick by 48 thousandths of a second. Holy cow. 64 bumpers were traded in 2.5 corners there, and Jonathan Patrick gonna pull it off. Kyle bunts 2, Tim Wyckoff 3rd. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. I think everybody hit each other on the last lap there. That is a race. Jonathan Patrick pulling it off at the end. Good stuff. There's 17 street stock B main. Hold your cars, please. Hold your cars. Thank you, Ernie. That was insane. Let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Back out to Marshall, please. Bunts going back to back. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you, sir.
Jeremy Madrid.
I got Trevor. I got Walker and Tim on the other side. Watch the front
Dan
straight,
Reinhold.
guys. Watch the front straight, please.
Bobby Searle.
Roll them out, check them in. Here we go.
Jacob Madrid.
Street stock B, top 2, going to the all main.
Joe Barter.
After
Kyle Bunts.
64 main events here in street stock tonight. Holy cow. Don't break them. Don't break them, boys.
1 minute to the
All
start
right,
of the race.
no more laps. Danny Reinhold at the 1. Jeremy Madrid at the 2. Jacob Madrid at the 3. Bobby Searle at the 4. Kyle Bunts at the 5.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Joe Barter at the 6. Going 40 laps here, boys. We'll go one more lap. Let's keep it tight. Let's keep it single file. Here we go. Let's keep it clean on the start.
30
Green
seconds to the start of
flag.
the race.
And here we go. Danny, Jeremy, Jacob. Bobby looking inside. Takes a 3-spot. Mistake from your top 2. And Danny going to get shuffled to the back here. It's going to be Jeremy and Bobby to the bump-up spots. Kyle Bunce on the outside looking in. Once again from the back of the field, just like the last race. Danny upside down in 3. He's going to pull it off, Walker, pull it off. Jeremy, Bobby, Kyle, Joe, Jacob. Top 3 through 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Good battle here for 2 spots between 3 drivers here. Bunce looking inside of Jeremy and going to take the 2 spot. Bobby Searle to the point. Jeremy loses 2 spots in only a couple laps here. And now Bunce trying to hunt down Bobby for that lead down the back straightaway. Got to play your cards right here. We've got one more main to go. Don't want to be taking each other out. Bobby, Kyle. Oh, Jeremy gets loose going into 3. That's going to give the top 20 laps to go. And Jeremy looks like he's going to pull it off. He's going to pull it off. Pull it off, Jeff. Thank you. Yes. So now it's Jacob Madrid to the 3 spot. Joe Barter in the 4. They're 1.6 off of that battle for the lead. Still ongoing. The 33 and the 24. Bunce hits the pipe going to the 3. Give Bobby a little bit of breathing room here. 13 laps remaining. Race number 18. Midwest Modified. A main event coming up next. Should be a good one coming up. Thank you, Joe. Battle is still going down for that lead. Really good battle the entire race between these two, pretty much. Jeremy had a say in it in the beginning. Then he ends up pulling off here. 6 to go. Searle and Bunce trying to wrap it up here to go to the A main event here in Street Stock. Going down to the E main, F main. Started with an F main tonight in Street Stock. And coming for the white flag lap for Bobby. And he's going to pull it off here. He's going to hold off Bunce for the win. Searle Bunce going to go to the A main event. Congratulations,
The race is
fellas.
completed.
Let's get the track blown off, guys, please. Bobby and Kyle, you guys are going to race number 21. Race number 21. Need my marshals from the last race, please. Bobby, Kyle, Jacob, Joe, Jeremy, and Danny. Okay, cool. I got Tyler. Mason, gonna help us out?
Kyle
too?
Davis.
Yeah, looks like Joe's gonna go there. Thank you, Kyle. Mason, you get one if you want. Thank you, sir. All right, boys, roll them out. Check them in. Here we go.
Mike Malmgren. Trevor Epperson.
Midwest Modified
Andrew
A
Joyner.
main event.
Colton Davis. Mike Knobloch.
Colton Davis and Trevor Epperson, your bump ups from the B. And we're going to go 60 in this
1 minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, boys, number laps, number laps. Knobloch, your TQ, Davis in the 2, Joyner 3, Malmgren 4, Davis 5, Epperson 6. 60
30
lap
seconds to the
main
start of the
event
race.
here for Midwest Modified. Really good turnout tonight. Looking forward to this main event here. Here we go. Boys going to show them how it's done here. Green flag. Here we go. Knobloch going to lead us out in the orange and white 07. Colton Davis, low in 3. Low in 3. Clear. Davis going to drop a couple spots early on. Let's go join there 2. Malmgren in 3. Then Davis gets back to 3. Oh, he gets back to 2. Joyner hitting a dot going into 1. Low in 3 and 4. Clear. Davis back to the 2 spot, trying to hunt down Knobloch here. Oh, and Joyner getting Knobloch the T-bone steak there in turn 2. Well done. There's some traction rolling out there. Track is absolutely hooked. All the grips inside the track. Faux show. It's Davis out front. 4:103 fast lap so far. Are we going to see some threes here? Well, the track's at the point where it has so much grip that you're probably not going to see threes. The track has too much grip. 19, man. So all the marbles here. Wing sprint. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, thanks. Wing sprint, A main event coming up next. Davis, Malmgren, Knobloch. Malmgren and Knobloch battle for the 2 spot. By the line, the 8 and the 07. Good battle here. Low in 3 and 4. Low in 3 and 4. Clear. Knobloch all over the back door of Malmgren here by the line. Really great battle for the 2. 27 to go. Oh, Knobloch had a killer line coming out of 4 going into 1, and Malmgren shut the door. Mike and Mike, the 8 and the 07, battle for the 2 spot. Knobloch looking inside of 3, nothing there. Malmgren shuts the door again. Hitting a dot for Knobloch coming out of 2. Gonna lose a little bit of time, 20 to go. Oh, Knobloch had the inside line. Malmgren shut the door, but Knobloch got it through 3 and 4. 18 to go. And Knobloch trying to pull away here a little bit. It's a 6/10 gap. Low in 3, clear. Low in 1, low in 1, low, clear. 13 laps remaining. Can Malmgren get back to Knobloch's bumper here? It's still a 4:103. Knobloch and Malmgren getting faster and faster every lap here. 10 to go. 6/10 still separate second and third. Davis just sitting back there letting these guys battle good stuff. Malmgren trying to get back to Knobloch's bumper here. It's now half a second. Big wheelie out of Malmgren down the back straightaway. He loses it in 1 and 2, though. It's probably going to be back to 8/10 and is now 1.2. And Knobloch pulling away here with 4 to go. Davis, Knobloch, Malmgren, Joyner, Colton Davis, Trevor Epperson, white flag. That is time. And Knobloch, Malmgren, great second, third place battles there. The entire race, really good race there. And that's going to do it. Knobloch, Davis, Knobloch, Mongren, top 3, and that's going to do it.
The race is completed.
Race number 19, Wing Sprint A main event. Yeah, you're good. Take a picture real quick with these guys back out to Marshall. Guys, hold your cars, please. Hold your cars. Yeah. Here, I got you. Here, thanks, bro. Roll him out, check him in.
Trevor Epperson.
Wing Sprint A main event.
DJ Bice. Bryson Curry. Billy Bowerman. Ronnie Goss. Jacob Madrid.
That was awesome, Mikey. Both of you guys, that was great. All right, number laps.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Billy Bowerman, your TQ tonight. Bryson Curry in the 2, Bice in the 3, Goss in the 4, Madrid 5, Epperson 6. Boys, let's have a great race. Show them how it's done.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Bowerman, here we go. 60 lap, Wing Sprint 13.5, A main event. Green flag, here we go. Little tangle between Bice and Goss early on. Madrid going to get by Goss for the 4 spot. Bowerman, Curry, Bice. Oh, Curry gets on the pipe, going to drop to the 4. Madrid up to the 3. Bice looking for a way around Bowerman. Heavy pressure on Bowerman from Bice. Oh, Bowerman gets a little loose coming out of 4, and he's going to lose 3 spots just like that. It's Madrid to the point. Oh, Bowerman and Bice go upside down, and Bowerman going to lose a wing. Oh, tough break for Billy. What an awesome race. Awesome night for him, and gets tangled. And Goss and Bice getting turned around to the back straight, clear. Jacob Madrid. Bumping up from the B. Finds himself out front. Bryson Curry in the 2, 1.7 back. 42 laps remaining. Bice back in the 5 spot, trying to find a way around Ronnie Goss, and does. Now Bice within 1.6 of Trevor Epperson. Bice now within 7/10 of Trevor. Bice on a mission here. Battle for the 3 spot, down the back straightaway. Bice looking for a way around here in the green. Looks inside and gonna get it. Oh, that's your leader upside down. And Bryson Curry to the point. Oh, man, it's getting dicey here. Madrid to Bice, still in the 3 spot. Trying to get back to your leaders. 31 laps to go. A lot of time left. It's Curry and Madrid. Oh, Bice getting loose coming out of 2. Almost collected your leader. Curry now 1.7 up on Madrid. Madrid 3 on Bice. Epperson right there looking to pounce on another BJ Bice mistake in the 4. And Goss in the 5, Bowerman off the track early. Bice gets turned around in turn 4. That'll put Goss back by for the 4 spot. 23 laps remaining for Curry. 2 on Madrid now. Curry through 3 and 4, the 101 by the line. Go out of 4, clear. That was Madrid on 2 wheels again. Epperson and Bice within 0.2 of a second now. Battle for the 3 spot. Down the back straightaway through 3 and 4. Bice looking inside, gonna take it. Epperson not going anywhere though. Tucks in right behind his back bumper here. 14 remaining. Caution first away, low front straight, low. That was your leader. Here comes Madrid. No, Madrid was a lap back. Curry's got a lap on the field here. 10 laps remaining. Outlaw Sprint, A main event coming up next. Bison in the 10th for that 2 spot. 6 laps to go. Battle for the 2. Down the back straightaway, the orange and the green. Oh, and Madrid with a mistake. That's going to put Bison in the 2. Madrid down to the 3. To Goss within striking distance of that 3 spot. White flag for Curry. That is time, and Madrid going to hold on for that last podium spot. Epperson going to get by Goss. Goss missed a lap. I'll get that right now.
The race is completed.
It will. It's got to save. I think it was too late. And that's a race. We got to take a picture real quick. You guys hold your cars, please. Hold your cars. And then we'll get my marshals back out here. Curry, Bice, Madrid, top 3. Epperson, Goss, Bowerman. Your finishing order there in 13.5 sprint. All right, guys, roll them out. Check them in.
Nick Case, Brad Williams, James Rodriguez, Tim Long, Kyle Davis, Jim Sylvie.
Outlaw Sprint, A main event. Here we go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
No more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Davis 1, Long 2, Rodriguez 3, Williams 4, Sylvie 5, Case 6.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
65 laps. Roll us out, Mr. Davis. Here we go. Green flag. Davis, Long, Rodriguez, Williams, Sylvie, Case. Davis with a good start here, half a second up. Over Long. Low in 3 and 4, low 3 and 4. Case going for a ride. Davis, Long, Rodriguez, Williams. Freight train down the front straightaway. Sylvie right there as well in the 5. Davis down the back straightaway. Long still within 6/10. 4:068 fast lap for Tim. .52 laps remaining. Davis, Long, Rodriguez. Rodriguez within half a second along here. Battle for the 2 down the back straightaway right there. The white versus the orange. Davis coming up on Silva, gets by. Oh, big wheelie for Tim Long down the back straight. Davis, Long, Rodriguez, Williams, Silva, and Case. Fast up of the track, 3.9 for Tim Long right there. Trying to catch Kyle Davis out front. He's a second back. Rodriguez within 6/10. Leader right with the Case. Thank you, sir. Or that was Williams, excuse me. Davis, long, 2 seconds back. Rodriguez now is closing in on Tim. Battle for the 2 spot, down the back straightaway. Oh, they both hit the pipe in 3 and 4. Otherwise, Rodriguez could have capitalized on a long mistake. Get it? Long mistake. 34 to go. Davis, long, Rodriguez. Silva, Williams, Case. I mean, as far as Williams and Case, I'm seeing double here. I don't know about you guys. Caution, front straightaway. And that's Tim Long getting crazy on the front straight. That's going to put Rodriguez to the 2 spot. But Davis is checked down and gone. 3.5 second lead. Long and Silva now battle for the 3 spot. Silva within striking distance down the front straightaway. 26 laps remaining. Still that 3.982 fast lap for Tim in the 3 spot. Coming up on Williams. Thank you, sir. Silva getting in the back of Williams. Oh, boy. I don't know what's going on there. Your leader in 3 and 4. Outside 3 and 4. High 3 and 4 clear. What is that going to do here? Not sure it's going to do anything except get Rodriguez his lap back. And does. That puts Long within 0.2 of a second now of the 3 spot. Long all over the back door of Rodriguez. Oh, man, he's looking dangerous here. 16 laps to go. Wow. Crazy drive coming off the corner for Tim. And gets by Rodriguez for the 2 spot once again. 13 to go. Oh, and Long gets tangled. 3 and 4 go high. Go low. Clear. That brings Tim Long to the 5 spot. Silva and Case now battle for the 3. Seven laps ago. Close battle on the track. Down the back straight of the 11 and the 17. Case closing in on Silva here. 5 laps ago. Battle for the 3 spot. Closest battle on the track. Getting by Brad Williams there 3 laps ago. Now 2. Oh, Silva and Case going to lap traffic. Case going to get by. Silva got the bad end of that lap traffic deal. Keep him going, keep him going. Last lap to the line, and Nick Case going to get the 2 spot by 1/10 of a second over Rodriguez. Silva the 4, Long 5, Williams 6, Nick Case, hard charger award there. Gets 3 spots there in the last few laps. Davis going to go 65 at a 4:33. 3.982 fast lap for Tim Long. And we got one more to go. We got one more. Good stuff there. Awesome race. Nick Case with a head full of steam there.
The race is completed.
All right, last man of the night, Street Stock A main event. We're taking some pictures.
Colton Davis. Bryson Curry. Walker Wyckoff. Evan Fertig. Kyle Bunce. Bobby
All
Searle.
right, checking in the last main of the night, going from the F to the A main here. Street Stock A main. All right, let's line it up. It's going to be Colton Davis at the 1, Bryson Curry at the 2, Evan Fertig at the 3, Walker at the 4, Bobby Searle at the 5, Kyle Bunce at the 6. Going 60 laps here, Street Stock.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Here we go. Green flag. Here we go. Davis, Curry. They've been battling all night. They battled through qualifying. Should be an epic race here. Curry taking the win in 13.5. Sprint looking to double up here. Evan Fertig right there in the 3 spot. All clear on the back. Colton on 2 wheels coming out of 4. And Fertig's got a head full of steam here in that 3 spot. Leader's coming up on Walker. Thank you, sir. Curry looking for a way around Colton, and he's going to get heavy pressure here from Evan pretty quick here in the 4. 50 to go. Colton, Bryson, Evan. Top 3 breakaway here. Down the back straightaway. The 45, the 101, and the 4. Great lines from your leader here. Freight train around the track. Top 3. Down the back straightaway. Oh, Evan hits a dot. Bobby still not close enough to capitalize. And then your leader's getting together. Here comes Evan around the outside. Oh, and Evan gets in the back of Colton coming out of 4. Oh, and then Evan goes upside down. Oh, it's all falling apart here. Bobby Searle into the 4. It's Kyle Bunce to the lead in the 24. Davis in the 2. Curry 3. And Bunce a new player in town through 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway. The 24, the 45, and the 101. Colton looking inside of Bunce, and he's going to make it stick. Colton back to the lead here. 36 laps remaining. Chaos ensuing. And now we're back to some racing here. Bryson looking for a way around Kyle. Kyle, nice tight lines. Around the track, he gets in his bumper, and Kyle going to get hung on the pipe. And Colton's got a huge lead now. It's going to be 3 seconds over Curry. Fertig back up to the 3. Searle 4. Bunce down to the 5. And Walker in the 6. Fertig on the hunt for a 2 spot there. Battle for the 2 down the back straight. Oh, Evan looking inside. Beautiful pass on Curry. Evan to the 2. 25 to go. Oh, and Searle jumps right into the line and takes Curry out. And now Fertig solidly in the 2. Within 0.7 of a second of your leader. Trying to hunt down Colton Davis out front. Walker will have a 1-2 sandwich in between you there. It'll be your leaders behind you, Walker. Thank you, sir. Bunce in the 3 spot. He's 2.8 back now. Curry in the 4. And Evans still right there with your leader within 6:10, 17 to go. The 45 and the 4. Through some lap traffic here, coming up on Kyle Bunce. Oh, Fertig looking inside. And Colton shuts the door. 15 to go. Man, that was close. Battling through lap traffic here. Only real battle on the track is for the lead. The 45 and the 4. 11 to go here. Going a little bit wide, coming off a 2. Evans still right there. 9 to go. Oh, Evan looking inside of Colton. Still nothing there. Going through some lap traffic here. They get by. 6 to go. Outside the straight, outside straight, clear, clear. 5 laps to go, and now 4. Can Colton hang on? Can Evan get there at the end? 3 to go. They're going to come by for 2. Here comes Evan on the outside. Beautiful pass. It is a white flag lap here. Can Colton get back to him? And he does it, and Evan takes the win at the end by 0.3 over Colton Davis. Bunce going to get a 3. Curry 4. Searle 5. Wyckoff 6. What a race. What a race. What a way to cap off the night there. Incredible stuff. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys had fun. Late night. Thank you, Jim. And that's going to conclude AZRC Summer Point Series round number 2. Hope you guys had a great time. Once again, thank you very much for coming out and racing with us. Hope you guys can make it back out here if it was your first time. We are racing next Friday at 7 p.m., same hours, all-day practice. Thank you again. And we'll see you then. Thanks.
The race is completed.